Okay, so today I'm going to be enchanting a bunch of the tier 2s I've been collecting. I know just like enchanting like fresh mystics can be a little bit boring because I mean like I don't know, most of the time you don't get anything good, and there's no guarantee that I'm going to get anything good today, but at least this will, make it more likely. I got some good stuff in here. As you can see, my inventory is almost full, and this stuff is all the tier 2s and the trash needed to enchant it. I'm actually missing 2 pairs of blues, but I mean, I might just end up making trash during this anyways, so we'll see. I turned down my game sounds a little bit since last video, because I know it was a little hard to hear me, and I brought my mic a little closer. I'm just kind of, I speak softly, so I'll see if this, makes it a little better. Anyways, I guess I'll show you guys the tier 2s and get started. Now, not all of these tier 2s are like amazing, but they're decent. They all have potential. The first one, I'm doing the pants and the bows first. So first we have a pair of dag 3 gotta go fast 1. So that's good because if that gets gotta go fast 3, it's nice. And if that gets like gotta go fast 2 and something like solly 2 and I gem the gotta go fast, those would be legendary pants. They would actually be very good hunting pants, so I could hope for that. These not glad last stands, if those get something like Hit Blob or Wolf Pack, they wouldn't be bad. They're not too good though. These sweaty 3 tier 2s are actually very good because it forces it to get another enchant. So I could get something like Funky 3, G Hearts 3. It's not just going to add on to what's already there like it might with this one. I might just get Not Glad last stand or something. This one isn't as good either, but it's Not Glad Hunt the Hunter. If it gets like Sweaty 3, I gem the Hunt the Hunter. That wouldn't be too bad of a pair of pants. Probably sell that for a couple PBs. This is a Reg 2 tier 2. If it gets Reg 3, that's nice because I could sell it for a couple PBs. If it gets something like Mirror or anything else, or if I'm really lucky, Solly or RGM, then I'll make bank there, so that's good. For the bows, we have 2 push comes to shove tier 2s, and this, if I get volley on either of those will sell for a bit. A chipping tier 2, if that gets volley or MLB or even true shot, that would be a very good tier 2, especially with a third. And then wasp, volley or MLB, it would be very. Oh, look at that! Good thing I wasn't holding anything, huh? So if that gets like MLB or volley and wasp 2, then I could gem it, and that would be very good too. I could sell that. Now the swords. First, I have this LS sword. It's only LS1, but if I get really lucky and it gets build 2 LS2, build 3, if it gets even a build 1 LS2 or Perun or Gamble, that would be very good there. Here I have a Fancy Raider 2 combo heal tier 2. This has a lot of potential. If it gets something like Lifesteal or Billionaire or Perun, that would be very good. A mocked counter janitor, if that gets Eggsy or Perun, that needs either Eggsy or Perun to be good. Eggsy with like a mock, and it gets Mach 2, I could gem it. That would be a great sword, especially for when I first start out the Prestige and I don't have Dirty yet, or even if I just use it as a replacement for Dirty and I use something like Gladiator. Bounty Reaper Berserker, this is a pretty good tier 2. I mean, it doesn't have a high chance of getting a rare because it might just get Bounty Reaper 2, Berserker 2, but if that gets Billionaire, that'd be a very good sword. Sweaty 3 tier 2, this is a very good tier 2 sword. That, like I said, it's forced to get a new enchant, so I could get something like Eggsy or Perun, and that could be very good. And then finally, Diamond Stomp Berserker, pretty much a mirror of the Bounty Reaper, except it's Diamond Stomp, so it's better. If that gets Bill, that could be a very good sword. Anyways, let's get started. Like I said, with this one, I'm hoping for Solly or even Dag 3 gotta go faster flame. And we got it, and that's not too bad lives. I actually got a pair of a gemmed version, so it'll be good to have like an ungemmed version instead. Oh, I don't want to wear these or lose them. This one here, Hit Blob would be nice. We'll see what we get. Oh yeah, so that's the problem. Like I said, with that, it had the chance of just like leveling up last stand, which isn't too great. Those are probably going to be, if I don't get any other, that would probably end up being my trash pants for these 2 swords, which don't have trash pants. We'll see though. For now, I'll hold on to it. This pair of pants, I'm really excited to enchant these. I'm hoping I could get Crit Funky. I already have my own pair, but it would be nice to sell a separate pair. Or Mirror got? Hunt the Hunter 1, that's actually such a rip. If that had gotten Hunt the Hunter 2, that would have sold for maybe a couple PBs. I don't know, I'll have to see if that's worth a gem. That actually, I used to have a pair of, it was Sweaty 3, Hunt the Hunter 3, and those were good. They're not too great, but I mean, it means you could streak on 5Ks, so that's cool. Another pair of Hunt the Hunters. Let's see if we could, I'm really hoping for Sweaty on these. Or even a Piplup would be nice. Wolf Pack. It's a rare, but Wolf Pack 1 is sadly not a very good enchant. I'm not sure. It's not a very good enchant. Wolf Pack 2 is so much better than Wolf Pack 1. I don't think it's nah, there's not too much use for it. But first rare of the video, maybe we could get a different rare on one of these, or like a better rare. We'll see. So with this one, I'm really hoping for either Reg 3 Plane, or getting Mirror on it, Solly, or anything like that. Any good enchant Peroxide 3 would be nice too. Stakes. Of course, I got Stakes. Reg 2 Plane. Honestly, 29 lives isn't too bad. I could probably sell that to some non. It doesn't need to be in repair. I don't think you'd repair it, but 29 lives isn't too bad. And like that, we didn't exactly make anything too good. Although I'd say that isn't too bad, and that isn't too bad either. We are on to the bows. So for these first two bows, I'm really hoping for Volley. Volley 2, push comes to shove 2, I gem that. Those would both be very good for running away. No, just plain. This one too, we'll see what we get here. Sadly, I'm sacking a pair of self-checkouts, but they're only level 1, and I've already taken away most of their lives, so it's okay. I'm not too upset. No rare? Damn, nothing good there. With this one, as I was saying, I'm hoping for MLB. MLB would be pretty good, but I mean, or Volley. Volley would be nice. True Shot. Any true rares? Can we get any? No rare. Just a chipping 2 plane. And my final bow. We're flying through these. Wasp. I really want MLB. Honestly, if I got an MLB Wasp, I'd probably just keep it used for myself, because I don't have an MLB to use. And never mind, because we didn't get anything on that. Well, Beast Event, I'm not playing. I might have to open up this PB. We'll see. I mean, if I open this PB, then it'll be more enchanting. I get something even better, so. As I said here, we're hoping for Bill, Perun, Gamble. We'll see. And LS2, nothing good. That's too bad. With this one, once again, we're just really hoping for a rare here. Or LS3. I'll take LS3. Plain. I will probably throw that in my alt too. That's honestly just a little bit of advice for some, like, I guess lower prestige pit players. I use this on my Prez 2. I use stuff like this on my Prez 2 alt. Like, it's not the greatest thing in the world, but you know, it gives a little extra healing, does a little extra damage. It's swords like that. I usually put like trash shark swords on there, or even trash crit funkies on there. And yeah, like if you are looking for like mystics to use, these mystics are usually like cheaper. People will just throw them out, but they're gonna like make your job. They're gonna make your entire life way easier. So look for, like, if you're a low pres looking for mystics to use, look for stuff like that. Do I wanna? These I'll take. Actually, alright, so I only have one blue trash at the moment. I think this Sweaty also takes blue. It's these 3 swords here that take blues. I'm gonna do this one, because this one honestly has the most potential. If I make myself an XZ Sweaty, that would be really nice. Even a Perun Sweaty. I'm borrowing one right now, but to get my own, it would be very beneficial for me. Or even a Shark Sweaty I could sell for a couple PBs, so. No rare. And we got Beat the Spammers. So Sweaty 3 Plane, high lives. I could sell that for a couple fresh. Not too bad. And the final sword that I actually have trash for, Diamond Stomp Berserker. I'm hoping for Bill 3 here. We haven't gotten a rare in a while, so no rare. Diamond Stomp 2 Berserker 2. And that's pretty much all of my tier 2s, except for 2 of them, so I guess we're opening up this PB. Actually, you know, I could probably just use that as trash. Well, I still need to open it up for the other one, so I might just go ahead and enchant that entire PB. Mach 2 plain. Let's see what we could get here. This one took... Actually, I gotta enchant the blues first. Never trash fresh pants. Always enchant the pants before you sack them. Now I kind of want to... That's another rare. The second rare of the video. I kind of want to tier 3 that now, just to see if I could get, like, a double rare. So I have more blues, so we'll see. Pants radar. I need a pair of pants radar pants, so I guess we're enchanting our other pair of blues. Okay. Oh, is that the pants radar? Yeah, that is. So with this one, I'm kind of hoping for something like blobs or Crit Funky 3 would be nice. Just something that I could have a good pair of pants radar pants, so I could get more fresh for videos like this. And we got pants radar 3, last stand 3. I honestly don't think that's very good or worth keeping around. It's pretty much plain, so I'm just gonna see what happens if I enchant these singularities. Solly would be funny. Peroxide. And Singularity 2 plain. And we use that to enchant our sword. A lot of damage enchants. Sadly, I don't think this is very good. I'll still hold on to it, but yeah, that's pretty much all the tier 2s I had, so I think now I'm just gonna enchant all the fresh. Okay, let's see. Oh, also another tip. If you're looking to just skip the cooldown on pants, like when you're trying to tier 2 your pants, you could click it and then leave, and it will immediately do it for you. You don't need to wait. That's actually really... I need more self-checkouts, so maybe if I could get an RD self-checkout, or just highlight. I mean, they're already high lives. High lives self-checkout 3 would be really nice, so we have that to look forward to. Hey, I'm making back my supply of trash pants. Not the most ideal thing in the world, but I mean, that's what happens when you enchant. You have to make a lot of garbage before you make anything good. So far, nothing else too good. If that gets like Mach 3, Mach 3 bump 3 counteroffensive 2 wouldn't even be that bad. It wouldn't be. It would be not too good for for gold for kill, but having that third might just be a fun thing to run around with. Boo Boos are okay. Solly 3 Boo Boo might be nice, or even like Boo Boo 3 Peroxide 3. They're not worth too much, but they're nice pants. So far nothing good on the tier 2s. I've got 2 more fresh to enchant. Okay, now I know I definitely want to tier 3 these. The soft checks. Soft check 3? 28 live soft check 3. Honestly, I couldn't have asked for anything better there. I've been running out of soft check lives. I've been doing a lot of streaking, as you can tell. Last video, now when you guys actually see this, this is probably going to be sometime next week. Last video, I think I literally recorded yesterday, and I was level 91. I got 8 levels. It doesn't sound like a lot, but that's like 400k XP. Anyways, I think that's it for the enchanting today. We didn't make too much, but we did, just for like the good things, I guess the highlights. We did make DAG 3 Gotta Go Fast 3 Plain, which is just a really good fun pair of pants. If you could get Speed 2, or just even Speed 1, those are really fun to use. Oh, also the self-checks, don't forget about those. I needed self-checks. So I think I'll just show you guys how close I am to hitting the end here on this. I might put this into a video, I'm not too sure, but just 1.4k more points. Nothing too bad. That's probably like 1 or 2 streaks worth, maybe less if I could get like a good cough. Anyways, that's probably it. Thanks for tuning in. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions or want to see anything. Anyways, bye.